So we're talking about Easter ahead of time, and you're talking to people about coming to Easter. It's coming. We're excited, family, to have Easter, but we are also asking them to invite people. You mentioned invite cards.
Right.
So we have an expression here at Life.Church that you might have heard before if you've tuned in, but it's that we have an invite culture. Can you talk about that and why that's important for Easter and Christmas?
Absolutely. So, this is one of the easiest styles of evangelism, is just really how the disciples came to be Jesus' disciples. What did he say? Come and see.
Come on.
He didn't prove himself. He just said, hey, come see. And so we try to create an environment where, first of all, as a staff, we're modeling this. So like here at the Oklahoma City campus, from January to Easter, we have set a goal that just our staff, 20 people, we will invite 700 people to church.
Get them.
And so here's the thing. You're never going to create a culture that you don't yourself model. You can always delegate tasks, but model or cultures have to be modeled, and they have to be modeled by leaders. And so that's the first thing, is that if I have to really grapple with, do I care that there are people I'm going to interact with today that if they don't say yes to Jesus, they're going to spend eternity in hell?
Yeah.
Am I really okay with that? Or would I just rather say, hey, would you come and see? Are you plugged into, do you have a church home? I'd love for you to come with me. I'll come pick you up. Whatever that is. And
so one thing I really like, you provided a couple of examples, like, am I okay with the cashier that I'm going to meet today, or the person in the store? Am I okay with them not coming to church maybe and not ever hearing about Jesus?
Right.
That's an example that you provide. Or, hey, I'll give you a ride. Or, hey, try this invite card. Or, hey, download our app and learn more. How do you communicate from stage for someone where the desire is there, they want to have invite culture,
Right.
but they don't necessarily have the words to say what? And you, as a campus pastor, you have a couple of minutes on stage to talk to everyone.
Right.
So how do you really paint the picture so that as an attender, I know what to leave and go do?
Yeah, I think it starts with people that you know and that people that trust you. And so, every single person in your church has a greater capacity to reach their friends than you as their pastor has.
Yeah.
So they're infinitely more effective at just saying, and just helping them understand, God put you in that circle of influence, their lives, for a reason. And he didn't put me there. He
Nope.
put you there. And so our goal, here's the thing, is not to get people to come to church. Our goal is to be faithful to live out our faith
Yep.
and trust God with whether or not they're ready to say yes. And I think that's a really key distinction. Mm-hmm. We don't want to accost people and force them to do something they don't want to do. We just want to live in such a way and be open enough to say, if you'd ever be open, I'd love for you to come with me. And then at that point, give it to God.
Yeah.
God, work on their heart by your Holy Spirit, and let him he'll do all the heavy lifting if we're just faithful.
Yeah, we create opportunities and we're available, but Jesus changes hearts.
Absolutely.